P-O to the K-E-M-O-N. The gang's all here. The gang's all here. It's the Pokemon rap. Listen up, my friends. Welcome back to another episode of the Azumarill solo run on Pokemon Emerald Randomized. Last episode, we got the goods back. We helped Mr. Briny get his Pokemon Pico back. We went to Dewford and delivered Steven a letter from his father. Once again, if you go back to talk to Mr. Stone, just go talk to Briny and he'll take you back to Rustboro, well, Petalburg, and then you can go through the Petalburg Forest to get to Rustboro. And then talk to Mr. Stone and he'll give you an EXP share. In this episode, we're going to fight this gym and continue on to the next area. So this guy will talk to you, he'll be here in every gym you go to, and if you talk to him, he'll... Oh, this is weird. If you talk to him, he'll tell you what the Pokemon type is, and what's strong against it, and what's weak against it. That is a very interesting colored Heracross. I'll tell you what. So how this gym works, it's completely dark. Every time you fight a trainer, it'll get brighter and brighter. You can't use flash. I'm just gonna try to fight all the trainers in this place. I know the layout of this place pretty well. Let's use Bite. Doesn't really matter. Heracross is a bug fighting type, so yeah, nothing's really gonna happen to it. I guess we can use Rollout. Of course we're gonna use Rollout. What other move would you use? Why not use the best move in the game? Rollout, actually my favorite move in this game, in all Pokemon games, honestly, is one of the moves we're gonna be adding to M4's arsenal. Oh, okay. So Tyranitar is a dark rock type, and its ability is Sandstream, which summons sandstorms whenever it's in battle. So this gym is laid out. What a cute skitty. This gym is laid out a little bit differently in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire from Emerald. Right here, Broly. See, there's a trainer on the right side, and if you come over here, there's Broly. It's switched in Ruby and Sapphire. Broly's actually on the right side, and this trainer's on the left. You know, in case you're wondering. And I don't know a little thing about that. Actually, Pokemon Ruby was my first video game of all time, and very happy about that. Anyway, so here's the second gym leader, Brawly. Alright, mini boss Brawly. Sent out Tyranitar. Of course you send out Tyranitar, because you're a fighting type gym leader. So why wouldn't you have a Tyranitar? You know, it would make more sense if Roxanne had a Tyranitar, since she's the rock type gym leader. This is gonna be a very interesting run. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I mean, I certainly am. I have no clue what's ahead of me. Oh, did I forget to? No, I got it. There's Delcatty. Skitty evolves into Delcatty. On a sandstorm. That was a really good tactic, though. Setting out Tyranitar first to have a Sandstream activate. But it doesn't matter because M4 is such a tank. It doesn't matter. I say that now, though. M4 lost to Roxanne. Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Oh, critical hit! Hit the key! There's a poorly translated version of the Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal version. And, critical hits are called hit to keys. So, every time I think of critical hit, I think of... Oh, come on! I think of hit the key. So, yeah... Pokemon, wild Pokemon, and trainer Pokemon will have different held items, and the trainers will have different items to use on them. don't. Come on, just use rollout. Use rollout. Oh, ha ha ha! In your face! Oh, that was great. The sandstorm attacks all Pokemon on the field unless they're rock, ground, or yeah, unless they're rock or ground type. Sandstorm will hit them. Oh, come on, really? And so it does a little bit of damage, but it can kill you, as you saw. I just killed Delcatty right there because I got it down to like just a little bit of health, and I couldn't finish it off. Skip through that for a little bit. Don't use double team, fine, whatever. Alright, double team is one of my least favorite moves in Pokemon. If it's being used against you, it evades, it raises the other Pokemon's evasion, so it just makes it really hard to fight. In Pokemon Black and White, right after you leave Driftvale City, there is this trainer who has an Emolga, the flying electric mouse. Imagine Pikachu with wings. And here we go, second badge. She uses an Emolga, and she just uses double team a bunch to the point where you can't hit it. Anyway, so you talk to Mr. Briny after you beat Brawly. And you can either go back to Petalburg if you want to go get that EXP share, or you can go to Slateport, which is our next area. If you notice, all of these areas are like two names just mixed together. We have... I can't even remember the starting place. I think it was Twin Leaf, because I've been listening to Pokemon Platinum soundtrack lately. No! Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, there's Oldale, there's Slateport, Petalburg, Rustboro, stuff like that. It's all Dewford. Anyway, so he's remains here until you get the move Surf, and then after that he disappears. If you talk to this girl, she gives you Soft Sand, which boosts, it's a held item you give to your Pokemon, and it boosts, oh, a Banette. It boosts, ground type attacks, which normally I would be using. I'd give my M4 Dig, but, I'm not going to give it Dig, because it has Rollout. The Rollout's so much better. So, more Banettes. I think... They don't have Zigzagoons, though, do they? I think they do. I think a lot of these people have Zigzagoons, so maybe Banette replaces Zigzagoons in this area. I don't know what she has normally, so I can't say what it's swapped out for. And this little boy. So normally, what would happen is you'd walk into this area, go into a double battle, and then the last person would come up and fight you. See right here, Potato Ricky. Oh, Potato Ricky is in my Pokénav now, so now he can call me or I can call him for a rematch. I forgot about this. Alright, Splash Zone Lola and Potato Chandler. I keep forgetting I have Loaf on my team. His colors are very fitting. Oh, Double Edge. So, Double Edge is a high-risk, high-reward type move. It does just a ton of damage, but you take recoil damage, and so you'll take a lot of, like, damage in return after you use the move. I'll show it off right here. See, hit recoil. So it does a lot of damage to yourself, but it does a lot of damage to the other Pokemon as well. All these moves, other than Rollout, are temporary, so, I mean, why not learn it? Oh, Loaf finally learned Ember. How great. And I got the little girl's number. This guy is pretty cool. The water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. I like that. I think that's really cool. This old man spends like his free time wandering the beach shoreline with a Zigzagoon picking up trash. I think that's cool. Do I have health? I do have health. So if you come in here, there are 3 trainers to fight. If you fight them all and talk to that guy in the back, he gives you a soda pop. Who uses that word anymore? He gives you soda pop, 6 of them, and then you can buy more from him if you want. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Soda pop is better than our normal potions right now. Well, right now, ever. So how it works is like we have potions, super potions, hyper potions, max potions, and full restores, and to fill the gap between the healing, because like potion heals 20, super potion heals 50 or 50, and then hyper potion heals like 100 or 200. So there's a pretty big gap right there. So we fight everyone, you talk to him, get him soda pop. And so there are drinks. I'm gonna buy another 6 more. There are drinks to fill that gap. So there's Moo Moo Milk, soda pop, water, and they all heal different amounts. That's good. So I just bought some more. So over here, this area is for secret bases, which we haven't got into yet. I'm not going to show that off this playthrough. I'm really just going to do this, what's it called? Solo run, and that's pretty much all I want to show you guys. Let's see. So you can test your... Okay, so tough, and cool. I might show off... oh, okay, I'm getting a call from Roxanne. She's giving me her number. She's saying I beat Broly. So over here is... Oh, wait. This is what I think it is? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. What do I want to do? I want to go in here and talk to this guy. Yeah. And then, come up here, and everyone is gone. So now you can go in. You have to pay $50 to enter this museum, but it's cool. It's the Ocean Museum. If you talk to this guy, he's the one that you fought in the tunnel, that you had to get the goods from him and save Mr. Pico. Or save Pico. He gives you the TM Thief. So, that's cool. Anyway, right over here... Wrong one. Right over here, SS Anne, a replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. So this is a reference to Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, and Fire Red and Leaf Green, where there is a ship called the SS Anne, which is important to the story's plot in those games. Those are Generation 1 and then the remakes. So this is Captain Stern right here. You have to talk to him, and right now we're getting attacked by Team Aqua Grunts. And oh, look at that Violet Plume. That's interesting. Violet Plumes are poison grass types. I've used a Violet Plume on my team. I must say it's a lot better than you think it would be. Whoa! Look at that. They're surprisingly beefy. They take a lot of hits. I didn't expect that. And it does look cool in general, I think. So over here we meet the leader of Team Aqua, Archie. Hopefully we won't have to fight him right now, because... Actually, no! M4 could take him, if I had to fight him right now. The Devon goods! Yeah, so we delivered the goods. After we took him from the one guy. Here's Scott again. We had to deliver him here to Dr. Stern. Dr. Stern? Yeah, he's a doctor. Captain Stern. There we go. So there's one thing you want to do, I don't know why I healed, I didn't heal. There's one thing you want to do before you leave this place, is come in here and talk to this lady, and buy this, Harbor Mail. Just buy one, that's all you need. You will, in the next big city, you'll go ahead and trade that. For... a coin case, so that you can go into the game corner. Anyway, in here is the Pokemon. That's not what I'm looking for, actually. It's Pokemon Fan Club. But in here, if you talk to this guy, he'll let you rename your Pokemon. I don't need to rename my Pokemon, but if you need to, then go ahead. In here is where it's a port. Ships can go sail. This will be important later on, but for as of right now, not really. We can't do anything there yet. And over here, Professor Birch talks to you about some stuff. And he gives you his number. I'm going to go ahead and not do a double battle here. And Yeah, it's a Sneasel. With not as trippy colors as Executor. Oddish Executor. Oddish Executor. Do you guys remember that from the early Pokemon movies? I think it's in the first movie too. There's like these weird transition scenes, and it's just like Oddish and Executor dancing, and it's like Oddish Executor. Oddish Executor. Little old lady. See, there's a bike lane thing up there. Nothing too important as of right now. We'll get there later. All in due time, my friends. All in due time. Wait, what's his name? Kick Puncher? Let's see what this guy's name is. I keep forgetting. Fender Bender. How interesting. Up here, what item do we have? A Peepia! Hooray! I am actually going to use that right now. It increases PP, or the power points of your moves. I'm going to use it for rollout, because I'm going to be using rollout a lot. Oh yeah, earlier we picked up an item called Stardust. You use Stardust to... well, you don't use it. You can sell it for monies. Multiple monies, Pokemon monies. And, yeah, so... next time I remember, I'll go ahead and sell that. Actually, I was gonna show off Loafy's and Ember, but I guess not. Whatever. Loaf is just loafing around. Ba-dum-bum. Alright, that was a joke. Hope you guys enjoy. That's the end of my jokes. No, it's not. It's not. The jokes never end. We got both of their numbers, so that's cool. A Rhyhorn. Fun fact, Rhyhorn's evolution, Rhydon, was the first Pokemon ever created. When they were originally thinking about of Pokemon, they came up with Rhydon first, which you can see in the first gen. There's a lot of Rhydon statues littered around the world, and that's a reference to, you know, Rhydon being the first Pokemon ever created. That's kind of a cool fact. Once you beat the game, a little tunnel will open up right there, allowing you to... A little tunnel will open up right there. Guard Spec. I think Guard Spec is the exact same as X Defend, which, you know, we're not going to use. What was I saying? Right, once you beat the game, a little tunnel will open up there, just filled with Zubats. It's only on Emerald, it's not on Ruby and Sapphire. Should I? You're being watched. So this room, this is the house of the Trick Master. Every time you walk in, it'll say, you're being watched. And something in this room will gleam. As you saw, was this cup right here. Or beneath the desk. You're sharp. So he's hiding under the desk. So what he does is his entire house is a trick house. So you have to go through. It's based off of your TMs. So right now we have Cut. So we can go through using Cut. And grab some stuff. So what you want to do is go through this place. Wow, I'm having lots of trouble controlling this. Go through this place and get to the scroll. This is a piece of mail up there, that Pokeball item. We don't need it, so I'm not going to go get it. See that scroll over there? The scroll has a secret password that you need to exit this place. You can always come back and try later if you don't want to, just exit to the front door. But if you go through the entire trick house, he gives you an item, and the item gets better every time. Sometimes he'll give you a smoke ball, which lets you run from battle if it's equipped to your Pokemon in your first party. The first Pokemon in your party. Or he'll give you a rare candy, stuff like that. So find the scroll, memorize the password. So let's see what the password is. Once you fight this one trainer. So that's all it is. Find the scroll using HMs or different types of tricks that he does. And then getting to the door. I kind of want to show them off, because I really do enjoy coming here. Zenity wrote down a secret code on the door. Trick Master is fabulous. That's the secret password. Anyway, so you go over here, talk to him, and he gives you a rare candy. Hooray! A rare candy lets you, you give it to your Pokemon, or use it on your Pokemon, I should say, and it levels them up by 1. But it does reset all of your EXP, So I'd recommend using a rare candy if you do want to use it. Right after your Pokemon levels up. Let's see if he has anything new for us as we come back. No, he doesn't. So he's standing at the door, so he doesn't have anything new for us yet. So we need to go progress further into the game. Alright, so next time I'll actually meet you under the bridge. I don't know why I walked all the way back. So I was going to heal. But next episode, we're going to go under this bridge. With Granny right here. We'll sit next to Granny. We'll go under this bridge and continue on to the next city. Though there is a surprise waiting for us along the way. And so we'll get to see what that is next episode. But thank you again for watching. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.